dear students, in this section we will see multiple stack. In last section we have seen stack, and what was stack? Stack is nothing but the data structure which follows the last in first out, that is LIFO structure, and each and every element can be inserted by the end, that is called as top, and it will be deleted from the end, which is called as top. Means for insertion and deletion there is only one end, that is called as top. As well as for inserting the element, push operation is used, and for deleting the element, pop operation is used. Now dealing with multiple stacks can be placed in single one dimensional array. Means these are nothing but the collection of various stacks, and these various stacks are placed in a single dimensional array as a collection of stacks. Now, as we have seen in stack, push operation is used for inserting the element, pop operation is used for removing the element. Same thing is applicable over here. As well as in stack we can insert and delete the element from one end, that is called as top. Same way in multiple stack also insertion and deletion is possible only by the one end of stack, and this makes efficiently utilization of available memory space. Means whatever memory we are having, each and every stack will have its own top, and that's why it is easy to utilize the memory space which is available. Initially the memory space is divided into parts according to size of the stacks. Means as we have said that multiple stacks is nothing but the combination of various stacks. So according to whatever may be the size of stack, so the memory will be divided initially into the parts according to the size of these stacks. So suppose we are having the array of size v1 as to m, which contains the n number of substacks. Means it contains the n stacks. So let T of I denotes the top and B of I denotes the bottom of stack. So we can see over here these are the various stacks, and we can see each and every stack is having the bottom, है ना? Here stack 1 is having b1, stack 2 is having b2, m-1 is having bm-1, stack m is having bm. Same way each and every stack is having top. Now this particular stack 1 is having this top 1, then this top 2, then tm and tm-1, which means each and every stack is having its own top and own bottom value to denote which is the particular stack. So initially we are having T of 1 is equal to B of 1 because it is having the empty stack. Onwards various stacks are present, according to that the bottom most is given as well as the top value is given. So how we will be adding the element? Suppose we have seen the function in the stack that we can add the element by add ix, where element I can be added to the particular stack x. So we want to add the element, so we will add the element by add function, and if the particular top is full, top is not having any particular space, then we will say stack is full, otherwise it will be inserted. Same way, suppose we want to delete the particular item, so what we will do, we will remove it from stack from the pop operation. So at the time of removing, it will check the value of top with the bottom. If the value of top and bottom is equal, that means your stack is empty, because bottommost is representing the value of the bottommost location. So if both are equal, then your stack is empty. So if it is equal, we will print stack is empty, otherwise the element which is present at the top, that will be deleted. So these are the two functions which are used for insertion and deletion, that is adding and removing or deleting in multiple stacks also. So what is the disadvantage of stack? Disadvantages of stack is insertion and deletion can be performed by only one end of the stack. We have seen there is only one end, that is called as top, and by which we can insert and delete the element, that's why it is the disadvantage. Element inserted first has to wait until all next elements got popped out. As it supports the last in first out structure, the element which is inserted first has to wait until all the elements are removed from the stack. And the one more disadvantage is that only one element can be deleted at one time. So these are the disadvantages of stack. And what is the advantage? It is very easy to implement. And the applications of stack are the polish notations, which we will see in this particular unit, because we are having polish notations: infix, prefix, postfix, then parsing the parenthesis, number system conversion, reversing string, storing function calls, and tower of Hanoi. Tower of Hanoi also we will see in this unit. So the application of stack will be studied in detail in this particular unit. So this was multiple stack, which is nothing but the collection of various stacks, where each and every stack is having its own top and own bottom. Thank you.